Day 17, you know what's up. First and foremost, guys, good morning. November 12th, Tuesday. Ready to get after it today. It's 4:15, heading up. Happy Veterans Day. I forgot to mention that in my video yesterday, and I myself am a veteran. I did 5 years in the Navy, 94 to 99, 2 tours. So to all my fellow veterans out there, thanks for the sacrifice, thank you for serving, thanks for keeping us all safe when you served, and continue to keep us safe today, because we're still all in it for the fight till the end. Third, man, I'm tired. That was one heck of a game last night. Obviously, you guys see I usually wear a Seahawk or a sweatshirt or a hat. Dude, that game was crazy. The Niners and the Seahawks. If that's any inclination of what the playoffs are going to be for the NFC, dude, we're going to have some great games. We're going to have some great games. And those teams still get to play one more time before the end of the season, before the playoffs even start. So, yeah, that game was crazy. It had everything you could have wanted last night. I felt like those guys were hitting last night. I felt like those guys were hitting harder last night. Man, you had a scoop and score fumble recovery one from each team. You had interceptions from each team. That game was a great game. Now, dude, Seahawks secondary, you can't catch a stinking interception. Dude, they dropped 4 of them last night. Dropped them. That can't happen in the playoffs. Dude, they had a chance to put the Niners away, and they just kept giving them extra chances. That just cannot happen. So, man. Fourth, gonna head up and sit in the tree stand today until we see anything different. I mean, we got cameras out, guys. And if the cameras have no deer on them, there's still deer there, but they got to be coming in on the trails that we're sitting. That's just not happening right now. Just got to stick with it. One thing sitting in the tree stand, it's leaning forward a little bit more than I would like. So I'm actually brought a round of wood for my house, and I'm not going to do it today, but I'm just going to probably hike it in there, and an extra strap. And I'm just going to kind of pop the bottom of that tree stand out to even it out a little bit more. It's just leaning too far forward to be a real comfortable sit if you were going to sit it for a long time. Like I said, yesterday it was fine. A couple hours sit, no biggie. But yeah, it would be a lot more comfortable to get the bigger piece of wood underneath the bottom portion and just kind of stick it out from the tree a little bit. So that's it. Let's go back to listening to some sports talk radio and them talking about that crazy game last night. All right, we'll see you guys up top. All right, what's up, guys? So morning hunt's over. Nothing as usual, but what I did was I was able to fix my tree stand. So I actually had an extra tie down strap, and I strapped this log down to even it out. See how crooked the tree stand is, and man, that thing actually works really good. A couple logs to even it out. Good enough for this season. I'll have to figure out something different for next year, but yeah, I just thought I'd show that out there and just strap that huge little log there to the tree, even it out, and sits pretty good. It's cinched in there pretty good. So as far as safety goes, and it's got all kinds of extra straps on it, but I just wanted to show that real quick, just to kind of, I don't know, maybe you guys come up with some ideas, but adapt to it without having to do, really anything else in the woods to it. All right, day 17 is over. I fixed the tree stand. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but so hopefully the video turns out. Just kind of rigged something up there to make it a little bit even in that oak tree. If there was like 2 weeks left in the season, I'd be like, whatever, but we have like 6 weeks left, so. And the way it's looking, guys, it's gonna be a long haul. But, dude, we got a monster buck on camera. Monster buck on video. I'll show you guys right now. Dude, that buck is giant. I don't think that's... And I was trying to backtrack the days that I checked this camera last. So today's the 12th, like day 17 hunt, right? So I skipped Sunday's hunting, right? And I was out here Friday, Saturday. So Saturday was the day that I put the tree stand up, and I think that was our whole focus. I don't ever even remember coming down to this creek bottom here. But Friday was the day that I came down here to check the camera at the bottom of the mountain. And I remember saying on video that I saw a butt of a deer. And I could have swore it just looked like a darker body. Right? So I could have swore it was a buck. And that it was the same time about, I gotta check, but if it was on a Friday, actually he would have came in after I had already left. I think the video was at 8:30. So that probably was not the same deer. But yeah, we do have a couple videos from the last time I checked it. A couple does are bedded in there between 10 o'clock and noon. And then that just freaking giant buck, dude. God. That was not the same buck I had the encounter with. The buck I had was a little bit smaller than that one. That guy's pretty wide and tall. But I don't know. I'll have to see if we got pictures of him up top or not. Because it could be the same big 3x3 that we do have camera up top, but that was a while ago. We got any pictures of him, so. Yeah, good news though. That's what you need to kind of tell you guys. Today was the first day that. Second. You guys, today was the first day that I was just kind of like that bad attitude trickling in. Like I've been pretty motivated the whole hunting season this year, and today was the first day that buck encounter kind of frustrated me, and just knowing that I should have had it done. I should have had that spot up there dialed in. I probably should have had a tree stand in there already, and that kind of got to me a little bit this morning, especially the last 2 days where I'm up in the tree stand. I can see for a few hundred yards all the way around me, and you see nothing moving. You know, there's nothing more frustrating than that. And I know that's what it's like in San Diego. You just don't get to see the abundance of animals when you go travel to go hunt in other places, but those thoughts still creep into your head when you're sitting there. And so, but that's what you want to see right there, man. As long as I know there's bucks moving, I'm hunting. As long as I see them in the daytime, I'm hunting. It's when you don't get pictures for, we haven't had a deer picture, guys, for ever since I had that encounter with the buck. And that was over a week ago. So that buck is humongous. God, I would love an opportunity just for that guy right there. But all right, I guess that's it. We'll wrap it up here. Time to go to work, get busy for the day. Playing a little older men's lacrosse league tonight. Have a little fun. So I'll be out doing that late tonight. Probably would take tomorrow off to recharge, but I might not be able to now. I might have to come, maybe mix it up a little bit at this bottom flat where I put the stand up. You know, it's kind of cool. That's the first legitimate picture that we got down there. That's a buck. So I'm gonna leave that trail camera up all year for next year for sure, and just kind of see how much they use that little trail funnel right there. It's pretty nice down there. So, all right, everybody, have a good day. See you for day 18, and dream about those big bucks. See you then.